has these little molly mounts on here, and if you attach it to something, easily pull that off and take just the whole kit.
Yeah.
So it's easy for somebody to grab it and pull it off if you don't.
Or if you have one of those patch systems in your JK, you can just stick this to the ceiling and they're like a patch.
Just hanging over your head as you drive.
Pull the whole roof off. Turning. Not a girl. I mashed my fingers off. You know, say hi. What's up, guys? So today we're going to be going over the My Medic My FAK.
Yeah, like first aid kit. That's an acronym.
Yeah. So I'm sure you guys have seen these. They are like wildfire throughout the overlanding community. They've got their unique case that really stands out, and you get a lot here, but is it worth the price tag? That's the question. So we're gonna go through this thing
And put like
we'll do all this labor for you guys, and by we I mean Brandi. We're gonna go through, we're gonna find every individual item in here, and we're gonna piece it all out and price it separately, and we'll see if it's worth it to buy it in the kit and how much money you save or you spend more.
Yeah. This is the advanced version also. There's a basic and an advanced. We have the advanced.
What's the price differences?
Okay, the basic is 120 and the advanced is 240.
Okay, so this is the advanced kit. This is the kit that we keep in our Ford F-150. Something that's really good, guys, to do with these, and I'm sure everybody's aware because they've probably seen a million videos on it, but keep them where you can get to them easily, and not only can you get to it easily, but somebody that's maybe a stranger that hasn't ever rode with you before can get to it easy also. This is not like a first aid kit you buy at the camping section at Walmart or really anywhere at Walmart. This is like a trauma kit that the military uses. If you are that person that wants to be 100% prepared and you're worried about, maybe something happening where you have to almost do like field surgery, this is your guy. Anyway, so let's dive into this a little bit. Like wound packing, probably bleeding control dressing. I imagine it's like a pack. Break down into here and you get super skin. Not sure what that is. For all you people, you probably know what this is. Comforting gauze. Okay, guess you snuggle with that
So I think so they're all organized in these little packs. So this one is all of like gauze and things like that. So you've got like your liquid band-aids, things, all those kinds of things are in here.
Here's a CPR shield. So I imagine this is so you don't have to touch somebody else's mouth when they're filthy.
Or if you don't know them that
Touch
well.
on nasty little people.
No, you gotta blow in her mouth. Come on. One breath. Come on. One.
So if somebody's laying there dying and you need to do CPR, run and go get your med kit, dig through all this shit, find your little mouth cover so you don't have to touch their crusty mouth. FYI. Burn shield, burn dressing. There's quite a big hydrogel tea tree oil, and that's a pretty good size thing of it. So, like, here's the thing, guys. And look, I'm not going to try to pretend that I'm a professional with med kits and I know everything about all this. But everything that's in here is super good quality.
And even like in those little first aid kits, like if somebody got a pretty serious burn, you'd have to open like 17 little burn packets here. This is just open up that one and you get it taken care of.
Yes,
I just think it's well thought out for actual problems.
Here's a chest seal in case you get shot in the chest.
I guess so.
Tony.
So, but I mean, you don't have to get shot though.
You can get stabbed with a stick.
Yeah.
A big stick rammed through your windshield.
Yeah. Things like that.
Here's a breathing tube. Can't get those at Walmart probably. You got some of those zigzag scissors that you have when you're a kid to cut construction paper. Rape whistle. Hey,
Emergency
that sounds
whistle.
pretty good.
That's pretty loud if you want people to know you're
If
there.
you're getting raped, hurry and get into your med bag and find that thing. Here's a chem light. Looks like a green chem light. I got a bunch of those. Oh, this is a tourniquet. Okay. So tourniquets, you guys know, they're not real cheap. You got some shoestring in case your shoe breaks.
I think it's 20 feet paracord.
Yeah, I mean, this can be used for a ton of stuff, guys. You could probably, somebody's arm gets cut off, you can tie it back on. Probably a makeshift tourniquet. Hang somebody, I don't know. Anyway, you got that. Here's a space blanket. It's got an astronaut on it. Just in case you go to space. Let's see what else we got in here.
Okay.
Well, hey, you could take this paracord and this thing here and make a parachute. So if you ever fall out of a plane when it's moving and you've got this thing on, you can start throwing all this together and make a makeshift parachute. And then when you land, you've got your rape whistle and your chem light in the dark. So it's a lifesaver already.
That's all covered.
V8 energy drink. Started drinking these because I was about to have a heart attack on Red Bull.
Okay.
So moving to the middle section, you've got an elastic bandage for self-closure.
Is it like ace bandage?
Sure.
Yeah.
You've got medical tape. This stuff's great for all kinds of stuff, even if it's not just medical. Wrapping an axe handle or something like that with it. Here's a finger splint. Those are really handy if you don't have any popsicle sticks. Fun fact for you can make them out of popsicle sticks or a little twig or something if you're really in a bind. So here's My Medic's little kit here. This thing's cool. So you've got a temperature monitor, anal probably. This is sterile sugar blade, surgical blade. Holy crap.
Sugar blade. There's a pen in there, or a pen light too, and tweezers.
A pen light. Is
Yeah.
it LED?
I don't know.
It's gotta be.
I just broke that little bag.
This here comes back to kind of what I was talking about a little bit. So you've got these micro mend cut kits. These are the bleed stop and stuff like that. So these things are super expensive.
I think don't you just put it like right over your cut,
I don't know.
like a band-aid kind of, but instead of stitches.
Triangular bandage.
Yep.
I'm not sure what that's for. In case you get shot by an alien because they shoot triangular things like Predator. In case you get shot by Predator. So this is sodium chloride. Sodium chloride, what's that good for?
You if you get something in your eye, you can wash it out. If you have a cut, you can wash it out. That's what it's kind of for.
In case
Wash
you
it
forget
out.
your wet wipes. Emergency pressure bandage. This thing's pressurized, dude. It's sealed in here with a vacuum seal. Okay, so I guess you'd wrap that around like an arm wound or something like that to keep pressure on it, so you don't have to keep pressure with your own hand. And guys, like I said, this isn't to tell you how to use this stuff. We're not professionals. If we ever need this, it's gonna be traumatic. But if we've got to go down to
Scalpel.
if we're busting this surgical blade out,
It's getting rough.
we've got a problem. All your pretty standardized stuff. You've got ibuprofen and Tylenol, motion sickness medicine, and so all these little things that you're always thinking, man, I wish I had a Tums right now. There's probably one in here.
Electrolytes.
Evanescent.
It's emergency electrolytes.
Yeah, so in case you want Gatorade really bad. Lip balm by Safe Tech. So here's some lip balm in here. Sunscreen. I mean, so pretty much everything you could think of. Antibiotic ointment. So it's just look, I don't know who needs that much sunscreen. You must be dying. Your nose is about to fall off or something. But you have it in there just in case.
Yeah, just enough to get
One
by.
surgical glove.
I think there's 2 packs in there.
Yeah, there's probably 2 gloves in there. So you got 2 sets of surgical gloves. They must be really small.
They're not gonna fit on your hands.
Secure strip adhesive wound closure. That or duct tape. And some towelettes. Ammonia? Is that ammonia?
That's what it says.
Ammonia towelettes and antiseptic towelettes and all that. So look guys, like let me tell you this. If I saw this stuff sitting on the table right here, just the way it sits, I would think, my gosh, I'm getting ripped off. Well, this is probably a $30 bag.
That's a nice bag. Oh, you didn't show that section pulls off of there.
Who cares?
The little medicine section comes off.
So, like I said, what we're gonna do is we're gonna price it all out for you and we'll see if it's worth buying the kit. You get this fancy bag, all these things in here, probably individually priced, is gonna be probably close to the same thing. So, is it worth it to build your own kit out? Maybe. Does My Medic know more about the things that you're probably gonna need in a situation where something serious could happen? More than likely so. So they probably have thought that through. They probably have people brainstorming. This is probably like, if you've ever seen The Martian, all these guys get together and like, oh, well, you're gonna have this, this, and this. And he's like, oh yeah, I do have all that. Same situation here.
Exact same.
It's probably very similar to what would happen. You have a serious situation and you're thinking, oh man, I need an ammonia wipe. Well, they threw one in here. I'd never put an ammonia wipe in anything. Never used one. So, we're gonna price it out. We'll show you what we think. And there's also some other things that I want to talk about. So, My Medic, pretty cool. We'll see if the value's there. I'm not really sure yet. But you kind of be the judge for yourself. Go to their website, check their different kits out. They have descriptions in there that tell what all you're getting in each one. As far as quality, everything seems really good quality. The tools seem to be really good quality. The scissors, this bag ripped, so I'm not sure about that. But yeah, so everything seems to be way overkill, and you probably, hopefully, don't ever need this really serious stuff. But if you do, you have it. And that's really what this is about, is preparation. The thing that I really want to tell you about is some apparel / accessories that we are doing ourselves. And this is kind of exciting because it's something that we came up with. We get to take the credit for it. Yeah. And maybe I'm just an idiot and it's not as cool as I think it is, but I think it's pretty cool. So, as you can see, this shirt here, this is an OGO shirt. It's got our logo on it, right? But the cool part is, it doesn't have to have our logo on it. So, for all you overlanders and off-roaders and guys that collect all these patches, right? You may think, hey man, you know, I'm gonna go out riding with Chris from the More Expo today. Well, I'm gonna rock a More Expo patch. So you just tear off a recon patch off of there, and it's just strong Velcro. And we've got, here's an OGO jacket. Okay, and this is just a normal jacket instead of a sweatshirt. And then, we've got an OGO backpack, Velcro on it. So same thing here. You just take your Velcro patch, slap that baby on there, and then you're repping the Off-Road Recon brand for the day that you're with us, and you can act like you're the biggest fan in the world. So, say you're with My Medic for the day. And this is a completely different patch. It's obviously a completely different shape. But this is about the smallest, you know, patch. Pretty much everything I've seen is either circle, square, or rectangle, and those all pretty well cover over this. The clothing that we're gonna offer on there isn't gonna be the same as this. I've custom made these, but the stuff that's on our website, you'll be able to click on a link and it'll take you directly to the Amazon link to order the clothing, and you would just buy the patch from our website. So you get Amazon Prime shipping if you're a Prime member, and then you also have the return policy of Amazon and sizing and all that. So this is a good idea. I think it's a good idea. It lets you be adaptive to whatever person you're with for the day, or whatever clothing you want to wear. You can wear the same shirt and have a different logo on it every time. Where did I put the logo? Oh, it's on here. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Let's see, what else? By the time you guys are watching this, we're gonna be in Padre Island filming our next episode of Off-Road Recon. We're gonna spend, what, 3 days out there on the beach camping, and one of the guys that's going with us is driving a 2-wheel drive. So should be interesting dragging him around the sand, and I hope that we don't get stuck. Because if we have to do too much pulling him around, we may have an issue ourselves. So, okay guys, thanks so much for tuning in. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, apparel, clothing that we're gonna have on our website, the My Medic, please drop a comment below and let us know. Also, if you guys are already rocking one of these My Medics and you absolutely love it, let us know. Tell us a story about when you've needed something, whether that be serious or not so serious, out of this kit and it came handy to you. Drop us a comment below and tell us. If you haven't done so already, hit the like button on the video, subscribe to our channel, make sure you turn notifications on. That way, you get notified when more new videos come out. Because YouTube's really not that great about telling you unless that thing's turned on.
All right, I have just finished finding the value of each of the med kits. So the basic first aid kit, which remember cost $120, the value is actually $140.10. And I tried to get most of the prices from the My Medic website. Some of the things weren't available on there, or they weren't available just sold individually without a whole kit. So I had to go to Amazon for those things. For the expert kit, the cost was $240, and the value when I calculated it out was $227.13. So a little bit less, but like I said, if you actually wanted to go through and buy this, you can't really spend 27 cents and get one, so you'd have to get the whole box, so it would end up costing you more. Just depends on if it's worth it to you or not. So you'll have to decide what you'd actually want in your kit, but for the dollars and cents, this My Medic My FAK kit is actually not a bad deal. So thanks for sticking in with us, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you do, and we'll see you next time.
Anyway, thanks again. Thanks for tuning in. And until next time.
We'll see you on the trail.
You happy now?
Yeah.
You get to say it? All quietly, you probably can't even hear it.
Okay, you wanna do it one more time?
Until next time.
We'll see you on the trail.
It's still just as quiet.
Okay.
Until next time.
We'll see you on the trail.
Why are you saying so slow? Until next time.
We'll see you on the trail.
See you on the trail.
It's dumb.
That's dumb.
When I say it that fast, it sounds dumb.
What?
This does not look good at all. It's awful.
Say it now.
That was so bad.
Say it.
We'll see you on the trail. You can't even see my forehead.
Now's it.
Back it back a little.
Say it.
Oh, it looks so cute.